people! Region 10! Your homeboy is here again. Region 10 all the way. I want y'all know the ancestors have spoken and all of us come out here. You know, a man came earlier in this year by the market and he said the ancestors said it to Linden and everybody walked past me. Nobody didn't stop, you remember? Well, I hear, we are here, and the ancestors make all y'all come out here. You know why? Because the ancestors, they evaluated Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali. The ancestors evaluated Dr. Barajat Dio. The ancestors evaluated everything that the PPP did for the last 5 years. And the ancestors said 5 more years for the PPPC. And the ancestors told me, don't worry the retirement you're thinking about. 5 more years as Prime Minister. So you have today super, but super 2.0, a more improved super to support Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali. Comrades, we have to keep the focus. And I want you to listen to me carefully. Come the 1st of September, go quietly into the polling place. Don't make no story. Wake up early, take your breakfast, wake up your neighbor, wake up everybody in your house, go to the polling place, put your XX in the cup. Comrades, when you vote on the 4th of September, we want only you to re-elect President Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali as president. We want you to elect a RDC in Region 10. A RDC that reflects the PPPC. So the second X at the bottom, put it again next to the cup. So 2 X's next to the cup on that ballot paper. Do you understand me? No longer must we have a RDC controlled by the Green enemy. They're now your enemy because they're doing nothing for you. Comrades, I checked the stats. In 5 years, 2015 to 2020, they only allocated $4.2 billion for the development of Region 10. In 20 years, from 2020 to 2025, over 5 years, $122.6 billion for Region 10. Comrades, how they like you and they give you and they spend so little bit money in Region 10. We have spent 29 times more money developing Region 10. Comrade, I am shouting because I want the message to register here. Now is the time of emancipation, and you have to emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Comrades, this is the time for you to vote for development. This is the time for you to vote for personal growth. Time for you to vote for personal upliftment. Time for you to vote for economic empowerment. Time for you to vote for self-development. And you heard it from all the speakers before. We have invested in you because we want to move together. We want to move this country together from where it is to higher heights. So who are you going to vote for? Don't let nobody come and try to distract you. The PPPC is about growth, your growth, Guyana's growth. The PPPC is about development, your development, Guyana's development. Comrades, don't be sidetracked. Everything, I went to iTunes a couple of months ago with Bishop, and the people at iTunes told me, Prime Minister, relay to our president that everything we asked for, he provided for us. You go to Kwakwani, new roads, places where roads never had before, new roads, new airstrip. Who like you in Kwakwani? The PPPC. Comrades, you cannot vote for people who don't have your interests at heart. You have to vote for people who are focused on your development. Aichuli, Kwakwani, Moritaro, Malali, you go. Internet connectivity, everywhere got a Starlink device. They're connected to the rest of Guyana right now. The people from Malali and Moritaro who did not get to come here, they are in the village listening to us right now because of the PPPC, because of the forward-thinking PPPC, because of the policies of Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali, because of the policies of our dear General Secretary, Dr. Bharat Jagdeo, and because of the hard work of all our ministers, including Bishop Wanajil. Comrades, they talk about road, the dilly-dally. You know what dilly-dally mean? They sat and they played with themselves and with their thumb up bum, doing nothing but feeding off of you. We got into office and we hit the ground running, notwithstanding COVID, and we brought development to every community in Region 10. Comrades, when they opened the Soos-Dyke-Linden Highway, I was a little boy. When the highway need major repairs, it was done by the PPPC. The APNUAFC was in government for 5 years, 2015 to 2020, and plenty of our comrades lost their life or got injured on that highway that was deteriorating right in front of them, and they did nothing. We got into office and we mobilized over 160 million US dollars, and that road is being constructed, a safe road for the people of Region 10 to move from Georgetown to Linden. How can you vote for these jokers? They don't have your interests at heart. Comrades, they came to us and they said, the electricity in Linden, the demand is growing. What we did, we signed a contract for $27 million US, and you're gonna have the largest solar farm in this country, in the history of Guyana, right here in Linden, 50 megawatts of power. Comrades, the fuel price keep going up and up and up. And what we did, we found the money to give the Linden Electricity Company over 5 years, 13.9 billion Guyana dollars, so that you could continue to enjoy electricity in Linden. Comrades, who you gonna vote for? You think they could find the money for you? They're gonna put it in their pockets. They ain't got time with you. Education. We invested in education. $2.7 billion. School feeding program. Training of teachers. Increasing salary of teachers. Repairing schools. And guess what? The school that I went to, the last time it had a major repair, it was done by the PPPC government. From 2050 to 2020, you had patchwork repair. And we decided that we're going to find the money. We went to the lending agency and we have a new school that is being constructed. The highest costing school in this entire country. $2.66 billion. Building up the hill. Up the hill. Comrades, it's in building in Mackenzie. It's building Christianborg, Wisma. That is significant, isn't that so? Because the others complain that all the development taking place in Mackenzie, but we build it up the hill where the old school was. And you're not only getting a new school. When we finish building a new school and the students move over, we're going to break down the old school and give you a modern play field up there. Comrades, we will finish the pavilion and open very soon, very shortly, the Bayrock Stadium. We will finish and open very soon, very shortly, the Mackenzie Stadium. When anybody come and they're telling you but very soon, very shortly, they must talk like how I talk just now. They must have a project that they're ready to hand over to you in a matter of weeks. We will be doing it. So don't listen to nobody else. Don't worry, no other colors. The only color is red, black, and yellow. That's our color. Don't worry with blue. Don't worry with the blue. You're going to get black and blue. I always tell people that. Stick to our color. Stick to our plans for you. Work with us. Let us build Guyana together. As Guyana grow, everybody in Guyana will get more because we believe in shared prosperity. You heard about the house lots. Over 1,500 house lots, and more will be delivered over the next 5 years. Because once we start giving, we have to continue giving more. You got your 100,000, everybody 18 years and above, and you heard that more coming. 2026, more coming. And as the economy grows, the amount will increase. Okay? Because we care, you finally get it back. You voted for an opposition who stop it. And they use the money when they catch a flu. That big insurance policy, when they catch a flu, they jump on a plane, fly first class to Ireland for a few tablets to come back home. When we get sick, we go to Georgetown Hospital or the health center, just like anyone else, or the neighborhood pharmacy, and might be over the counter drugs. That is what we do. And because we are doing that, the money is available to spend on your development. That is what we are about. People-centered development. Today I walked through Christianborg. I went to my old ground when I was about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. Going to Christianborg School and walking through the shortcut. Passing through Stewart Path, Bruce Alley, Beauty Street. Beauty Street is a brand new asphalted street now. And the guys there are happy for the PPPC. Promise made, promise delivered. Comrades, many of you are building homes. I talk about economic empowerment. Many of building homes, many of you are first-time contractors. You're employing your friends and your neighbors, and you're building roads in your community. This is the government that made that possible. Over 550 contractors in Linden, building roads. I-Judy, Pakwani. Comrades, our visionary leadership, our President, Dr. Mohamed Ifan, our Vice President, Dr. Jagdeo, they were able to negotiate $750 million US carbon credit sale, and it is going to all the Amerindian communities in Guyana. Most of it is going to those communities, and they, in a true democratic manner, they are building out their communities in the sense of attracting business, making their communities tourist attraction centers, making their communities production centers. And comrade, every sector, agriculture, tourism, mining, you name it, we are spending more money to develop Region 10. And you know, comrades, I can't help but tell you, just when we started the rally, you know, I did a Facebook post thanking you all for coming out. And just before I get up to speak, I was moved to do another Facebook post commenting that the crowd has grown bigger. And I want to thank you again. Thank you again for coming out. Comrades, I know the drones and the videos are working and streaming full time. So the rest of Guyana and the rest of the world, what do they see? They see Guyana. They see African Guyanese. They see Amerindian Guyanese. They see Indian Guyanese. They see Chinese Guyanese. They see European Guyanese. And they see mixed Guyanese. All here supporting 5 more years for the PPPC. Comrade, as I said, this is emancipation for me. No shackles. We've removed all the mental shackles, and we're voting for the only true national party in Guyana. A party that is serious about your development. A party that is serious about your children's development. A party that is serious about our collective future here in Guyana. And comrades, I know I have the other 2 heavyweights waiting to come. But I must tell you, as I leave the stage, forward for a better Guyana. Keep the focus. Put your ex next to the cup. Thank you, comrades. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming out.